The process to convert between binary back to decimal is very similar in the process needed to convert between decimal to binary. Now for this example, we're going to continue with the same structure as we used for our previous video, where we're going to use a spreadsheet and some grid patterns to help us keep things organized and efficient. We have here 3 examples that we're going to process slowly so that way we can start to understand the steps needed to do these conversions with ease. Okay, so here what we're going to do is we're going to take our first example right here, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. And we can tell here because we only have 8 places that we're dealing with the total composition of a byte. So we have 4 bits equals a nibble with a space, and 4 bytes equals a nibble. Okay, so 8 bits in a byte. We're going to set up our grid pattern for 8 spaces. And now what we're going to do here is we're going to place in our question so we can work through to figure out our answer. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. So, from our previous video, we know that we're going to be working in multiples in decimal as we work up the scale. We're going to start with 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. Now, the process is now just adding up these values. So wherever you see a 1, you add up. Okay, so what we see is we have 3 values that have a 1. And what we're going to do here is every number we're going to add together. If we add these together, it'll total 88. Okay, let's try another example. We'll do 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Now let's add in our multiples here in decimal. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Now we're going to highlight everything that looks with a 1. And then the next step will be to add up those multiples. Now, anything that has a multiple is added up, and it'll total, if you're playing along at home, 100. Let's try our third example. We'll add them up. 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Let's add this up. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. Keep highlighting for consistency. And then we're going to select our multiples here that are going to be added up. So we've selected all the ones that have a 1 place in our binary. We're going to add those up. It's going to total 55. So that is the process to convert between binary to decimal. And in our previous video, we went from decimal to binary. 2 different numbering structures, but in this very similar organizational structure, we're just reversing our operations. We can switch back and forth between decimal to binary. Hope this helps.